Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Off-Grid 007 here. I'm actually out here at my buddy's land and we're about to begin putting in the DIY septic system. He's not here yet. I'm actually waiting on him to get out here and he should have most of the materials we'll need and all that good stuff. But I wanted to do a video real quick on the septic system we're about to begin working on because I've used this system twice before. I've installed two of these systems in the last 4 or 5 years actually. I used one at my old camping spot and I put one in at another cabin on some cheap land I own, and people are always asking me about how I did it, what I used and all that, because they know I did my own system. So I found this book back in like 2013, maybe 2014. I built my first system in 2013. So yeah, 2013. Anyway, this type of system works great. I've never had an issue with it. I've actually built another small like homemade septic system before, and it didn't last. I used some diagrams and stuff I found on a couple of websites. I used some info from a Wikipedia article or whatever it was, and it just didn't work. I think it was mostly because that particular system was kind of just thrown together. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have any clear instructions to follow when I was putting it in. So yeah, the system worked for maybe 6 months. Well, it never really worked right in the first place. So, it was whatever. So like I said, I found this book, the DIY septic system, and I actually sent an email to the guy who wrote it, and we talked about what I needed, and I ended up putting in the system that's in this book. There's a lot of information to go over about putting in a small septic system and about this system, and I'm not gonna have time to get into all the little details and stuff because I'd be out here talking for an hour or more probably. But I just wanted to let other people know that if you're looking into putting in your own homemade system, I do recommend this type of system. Out here, my buddy, he's going to be running a full bathroom, sink, shower, toilet, and a kitchen sink, I believe he said. And he might be putting in some more plumbing and stuff later, I think is what he said he was going to do. But he was looking for a small system that he could put in himself, and he called me up, and I told him we could use this, and it'll be perfect out here. I'm hoping we can get it put in by tomorrow, maybe Monday at the latest. Today's Saturday, and it really shouldn't take that long. The ground's flat, and there's not a lot of clearing we're going to have to do, so the work should go pretty fast. Now that's one of the best things I like about this particular system, is that it's small and it's not hard at all, to build it and install yourself. You don't need any fancy stuff, just basic PVC pipe, some basic hardware. Stuff you can get at like Home Depot or wherever. And it's cheap, man. I mean, especially compared to some other DIY systems out there. And when I put these systems in, I just dig them myself. I don't use any heavy equipment like a bobcat or anything because you really don't need to. The system's so small and there just isn't that much work you have to do to get it in. Now this system uses gravel for the leach field, and this leach field is smaller than like a bigger system, but it works really, really good. Me and my wife haven't had any problems whatsoever, and ours has been running for years. So yeah, this is what I use, this is what I recommend. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for this book. If you need a DIY system, you can go to their website, and there's all kinds of info there that goes over everything. I was actually just looking at it a little bit before I recorded this video because it's been such a long time that I've been on that website. Also, real quick, I really have been meaning to get like a YouTube channel going. Me and my wife have been living off-grid for many, many years, and I have a lot of stuff, other stuff I want to put up. I just don't know when I'll have time to do it. So if you want, subscribe to my channel. I know there's really nothing here yet, but I've got some stuff lined up that I think you might like. Because people are always asking me about living off grid, just like with my septic system. So anyway, again, check out this book if you're looking for a do-it-yourself septic system. And thanks for watching. Peace out.